entire world has faded away. The evil force around the entire world, that is. Okay, cool. Well, now we can recruit things in this entire place. So that's great. I could really use a priest right about now. Or an inn.
Understandable.
I suppose I could just walk back to town. Oh, well, there was a merchant who despawned. Okay. Although that's good to know. They aren't fixed on a location. They determine if they'll spawn in or not when you move the screen.
Correct.
So if you really need a monster master, you can just go in between screens over and over again and make everyone barf when they're watching the video to try and get that. I'm tempted to walk back to the first area and go to the inn.
It's a bit of a distance.
It's a bit of a distance, but I could really use the MP.
I don't know. I think you might be fine.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Just
We've got damage
the
tiles.
danger tiles.
Can't save here. That's okay. We don't need to save here. We've got new things. Okay. I thought the bird there is the plant bird generic, not... Huh. Yeah, Florajay. I guess it is a bird, so...
It is a bird. I mean, you're right, but you had it backwards. That's the bird plant generic.
Right. Which is largely support, if I remember correctly, so... Alright, that'll work. Oh. I guess we're getting a bird.
The bird likes you.
Well, we just covered this. It's support.
What's it look like?
You know what? However anyone wants to pronounce that is correct. If it has healing, might... You know what? It actually has really good defense. Its attack is low. Honestly, if this thing has healing, which it doesn't, I'd be tempted to say
stats.
Yeah, if it had healing, I'd be tempted to say it might be time to replace Slippy. But unfortunately, I kind of need a healer, even if that healer is Slippy.
Yeah.
Whatever we breed as our next healer, I'm just gonna go out on a petition here and say, let's get something with high defense as our next healer.
Yeah.
Please. Alright. And into battle. Alright. Oh, just you guys. I think we can deal with you guys. Hopefully we can deal with you guys. Yeah, I'm not super comfortable with my MP levels right now, but I guess as long as we don't have to fight another boss... Oh, don't you start with the surrounds. At least Slippy wasn't affected. There, get poisoned. You deserve that.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a boss at the end of this. I think it's just the key.
We're probably fine then. Alright, and once again, apparently the enemies really want to fight us as soon as we come back from a pause.
Well, the encounter rate certainly is something.
Okay. And we went the entirely wrong way in this dungeon. That's okay. How many more times can we get interrupted in this one dungeon? Let's find out.
It is the cursed dungeon.
Goopy couldn't react? You know what, Goopy? Have a rib.
On us.
And Slippy's gonna give you a critical. Because that's what Slippy does. We got a goopy girl. I mean,
somehow I'm not surprised.
It literally has a 5-letter name.
The rare instance.
Like, we can literally name it what it is. I suppose we could have done that with Picky as well. But let's take a look at it. It definitely is not as powerful as some of the other things in this dungeon. But it's eager.
Kind of lacks the wow factor.
It's very wild. But having more materials is always fun. Materials tend to make fun monsters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try going down before I go up. We've had literally all 3 of these, actually. Yes, please do attack Lantern. Please do attack Lantern. I am perfectly happy with you attacking Lantern. No, that's not the one you're supposed to hit. That's the one you're supposed to hit. There you go. Slippy, please, actually hit something. No, Slippy, you're not supposed to get hit. You're not supposed to get hit, you're supposed to do the hits. Also, Slippy, I kind of need you to stop doing the poison hit with every single attack, please. I need that MP. Because you keep taking damage, so I keep needing to heal you, and you're the only one that can do the healing. Alright, check down real quick. I guess we'll check down not as quick. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. I think this is the only way left to go. Yep, okay.
Hey, sometimes it do be that way.
Goopy, we've already got you. I'm sorry, but you have to die, because we already have one of you. I mean, you would have had to die regardless, but, you know, it's a matter of whether we kill you and then befriend you or not. Oh, that's just mean, game. No choice but to walk
Danger
over that
tile.
panel.
Yep.
I think that did 10 damage.
I think that sounds right.
Ooh! Bullbird. That's something we hadn't seen yet.
Yeah, the higher we go, the more dangerous things get.
Well, we got it poisoned. You know, we don't have either of these. Do I want to throw another rib?
Your call.
Do I have another... You know what? I'll throw a pork chop.
Makes sense.
I feel like we've got a bunch of materials right now. And, I mean, it's all materials and birds here. Okay, we're actually taking some damage. Mostly from the frost air. Evil Wand can do some damage.
Yeah, it's male.
It is. Alright, so we've got an Evil Wand. Okay. First thing that came to mind was... So I could call him Vold, or I could call him Mort. I kind of like Mort better, actually. It's also not quite as on the nose.
Sure.
Let's take a look at him. Stats aren't anything that impressive except for the MP. Has map magic. That could actually be useful here, I think. And ice air. But we'll send him back.
You're picking up a lot of stuff here, aren't you?
Yeah, we got a lot of materials. And I think a bird? Yeah, we got a bird. We got the Flora Jay. We also got the coil bird.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, we've actually gotten quite a few things here. Okay, we do need to go down. Fair enough. That's why I checked.
Just prep that outside spell when you're ready.
Yeah, no kidding. Gotta make sure I have enough MP for it still. Yeah, I think at this point, like, the Puppeteer did look kind of interesting, so maybe I'll come back for that at some point. But at this point, I think we've already gotten pretty much everything that I think I might want here. Obviously, there's things that are still here that we haven't gotten yet. Slippy, come on, man. That was not a great level for you. Learn magic back. Bounces back a spell. Also something that could be useful. Very situationally. And I don't think that applies to everything, though.
I mean, it's still early enough. Your call.
Honestly, I think I like his other skills more, so...
Okay. I ain't about to tell you how to live your life.
Game? Game is being rude. I also saw that passage up there, and I don't want to take it. Game! That's a mimic.
Is it?
Probably. What's my health looking like? You know what? Do I have another herb? I've got a bunch of herbs. Although, if this is a mimic, I can now recruit it. It's not a mimic. Okay, cool. Got an intelligence seed.
It's a smarty pants seed.
I like those. Those are good. I do not like how little MP I have right now. Yeah. I can always use outside to get the hell out of here if I really need to, but like... Ooh. Oh,
it's
okay.
Not great.
There we go. At this point, I'm just kind of hoping I reach the end of this place quickly.
Yeah.
Which we've gone pretty far up. I imagine we've got to be pretty close.
I'd say last one or one more after this.
Slippy, please stop using your poison attack. Okay, Lantern did a charge and almost killed himself.
Not the best plan.
Lantern, I really need you to not have that skill anymore. I need you to learn new skills so you get rid of charge.
I don't think it will.
Yeah. He's probably got enough MP or HP right now. The fact that he has charge and uses it makes me a little concerned, but... Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Especially since that did not lead me anywhere useful.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were absolutely made. Alright. Need to heal. I am getting very close to the point where I'm going to start needing to use items to heal rather than magic. Charge, charge, charge. Well, at least there went down to Picky. Fortunately, it was after he attacked rather than before, but... Slippy just wasted 2 MP doing Jack-all. Slippy, you didn't need to spend 4 MP in that battle, friend. He has me concerned.
Understandable. You're cutting it a touch close.
Alright. Yeah, at this point I think I should probably start using items to heal rather than using magic, because Slippy's going to continue using that poison attack. Unless I tell him not to. Specifically tell him not to. Which I can do. I can tell him to just attack the Mad Candle. And I probably should do. Lantern, that's a little unnecessary, but I guess it's fine. Alright. Hickey, need you to not.
I mean, that wasn't great.
Yeah, that was a pretty rough fight, all things told. But we should be close to the end here. It's not this floor, it should be the next one. Okay. Cool, we got a magic key. Alright, now I just gotta get out of this world.
Which, you have a warp wing.
I do. I do have a warp wing. Good call. Alright. Cool. Before... So I don't think we should dive into the next dungeon right away or anything. But before we close out for the day, we should get our key, and we should also probably do some breeding. That way I can get things leveled up before we do our next dive.
Sure, we could do that. Go ahead and take care of the key first.
Fair. That'll give you a chance to actually look at some options.
Yeah, I might have you pause for a hot second before I tell you what to do. Or what you can do, rather.
We can definitely do that. I'll go up and get the key first, though. See what this one's gonna be. Alright. Magic key. 190. Dang. Actually, yes, please do save. Huh? Oh, right, I got it. This is Green Desert.
Okay.
So is green harder or easier than
one of the
white?
most common.
So it's easier than white, I'm assuming?
By a noticeable margin.
Ah. Well then. Alright. So we have made some decisions as to what we can breed at the moment. And I don't remember what any of them are, so Tim, you're going to have to tell me.
We're going to start out mostly with the new things, because they can have immediate uses for us. We're going to want to start out by using Florajay. So support.
Yep.
Into Carl. It was like they were meant to be.
Oh, we can make an... Oh, that's how you can Aquahawk. Okay. I guess it's the... We can recruit those in Pirate World. Mad
They're
Condor!
also the generic. That is not a generic, though.
Nice. Alright. I remember using Mad Condor. We used Mad Condor for a long time in the first game.
Hey, good news. It's still good.
Do we care about its gender?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm tempted to just roll the dice on this one. Should probably make it male, though.
Your call.
I'm just gonna roll the dice. Gotta live dangerously a couple of times here. We don't have chance time magic yet, so gotta use our chances when we have the abilities to.
Sure.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah, the sprite doesn't give this one much justice, unfortunately.
No. Well, we do have a male Mad Condor. What do I want to name him? What was the Condor?
I mean, It's anger. It is very angry.
That's true. It is just anger. I was gonna say, I don't remember what the name of the, I guess it was a vulture, not a condor. But it was a boss in the first Paper Mario game in the desert.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's named.
Also,
Off
I'm
the
pretty
top
sure
of
that
my
boss was female, but not that it really matters that much.
Eh.
Well, let's take a... Okay, that's already some pretty good stats right there. Yeah, that's some pretty solid stats right off the bat.
Seems decent. Seems decent.
We'll level incredibly quickly because it's a bird. Alright, and it'll have support skills, if I remember correctly, from its parents. And I think it'll learn several attack skills, actually, as well.
All around, pretty solid choice.
Yeah? Alright.
And the other one is we can use our new Goopy and throw that into our Snaily.
Alright. I mean, we got them both essentially for free, really. The Goopy, yes, we fed it a rib, but I mean, it might as well have been free. And we'll get an evil pot. I remember having a lot of trouble getting an evil pot in the first game.
It's a weird one. And the tragedy is, it's not useful at all. It's a dead end. But it's an awkward one to run into.
Do we care about the gender? Probably not, since it's a dead end.
I mean, you're low on money. You don't care.
Yeah. We'll just roll the dice again. We got lucky with anger. I think. We don't really know if male or female is lucky or unlucky until you're trying to breed them. So.
Yeah.
Alright, we've got an evil pot.
Yeah, it's pretty evil, alright.
Do I just name it 420?
If you want to.
It's evil pot. I mean... If I had a hashtag in here, I feel like I should do a hashtag 420, but I don't think they gave me one, so... Alright. I mean, the agility and defense is actually pretty good. The intelligence is okay. You need really high intelligence in this game. It's spoiled. And... yeah. Alright.
I mean, it's a thing.
It is indeed a thing. Alright. Well, I definitely have a few things I'm going to need to do a little bit of training with before the next session. But
mostly just gaining them a single level.
Yeah. But I think we are probably good here. And who knows? In the next episode, maybe we'll go to the new place, which is going to be much easier than the one we just finished, so we should probably just blitz it.
Yeah, I mean, we have options. We can either go straight to the new place or take care of Ice.